Hello and welcome to the God is a Geek Let's Play video. This time we're going to have a look at the companion app for Batman Arkham Origins. Now I'm hoping this is going to be just a short little video just to accompany the review, since it is a companion app, and the Let's Play video will be a companion to the full game's review. So I've already started playing this game. Anything Batman I can't get my hands off, so this isn't going to be like one of those typical, this is the first time I've played the game. Definitely not the first time I've played the game. So what you get when you first start the game is you'll see stamina bar. So at the moment the stamina is full. Each of the missions that we'll see in a second take stamina to activate, to go into. Usually 2, but sometimes in the later levels it's 3. So that's the stamina. That is like because the application's free. That is the like pay part. So if you run out of stamina, you can either wait for it to refill, or you can pay for it to refill automatically. You can use these coins. I've got 5 left, so it only costs a couple of those to refill it. But you can buy those from the store, which obviously costs real money. So we'll tap to start. We'll go into some of the things. Obviously, like I said, free game, so ads sometimes. So this is the main screen that you'll be seeing most of the time. You can change the bat suit. So I've got is it the Long Halloween? Yeah, it's the Long Halloween one. Red Suns there. There's a couple of suits that you can do. There's unlocked by just playing the game, basically. So we'll keep mine equipped that I like. In fact, let me have a look. Is that one? Oh no, less damage. Oh well, that one equipped. What have I got equipped? So. Okay, that does less damage, so I'm not going to do that. Keep that equipped. Keep the Long Halloween. There we go. Confused for a bit then. And then you've got the skills that you can upgrade. So I've got a couple of these upgraded. These is basically if I go into one of them, fisticuffs, increased basic attack. So it's typical like RPG elements. You can upgrade your abilities. So there's 3 sections of that as well. Which I'll be able to show you the different stances that you can go into once we're actually in combat in the game. You can see the stats in the bottom left hand corner as well, so you can see what kind of stuff that suit does, because they've all got different like attributes and affect your combat and the damage that you do and the damage that you can take differently. So you can see that. I mean, when you're in the bat suit thing, you can see the health, damage, and speed. What equipping that suit will do. So for example, if I equipped the Red Sun suit there, you'd see that my damage output would go down by 495 damage. So which is why I don't want to do that. So if we go to the mission map, where am I? I'm at the docks. I'll go just so that I don't die instantly. We'll go to the first section of the game. You can see the difficulty as well in the number of bats in the right hand side, the little symbol on the right. There's a little bit of story there, how difficult it is, how much you'll get for completing it, in this case 4,290, and then the stamina cost, which is what I was talking about earlier. You can see the stamina bar in the top flashing, indicating how many pieces of stamina will be lost, or will be spent, not lost, by going into the mission. So we'll choose another mission. What can we have? Electrofusion abilities will reflect damage back upon Batman. Okay, we'll go for that one. In fact, what do I get the most money from? Difficulty 4? No, it's okay. We'll go for that one. 5,395. Deathstroke is those who use powerful attacks more often. Fair enough. You can apply boosts as well, little things that you can spend money on that do a bit more damage. But we won't do that this time. So, typically attacking is just tapping on the enemy, and it does combos. You can either put 2 fingers on the screen or hold the little button in the bottom left hand corner to block. I find it easy to just hold that button. When they enrage like that, you want to block because they do a high amount of damage. When that pops up, the little block. When the swipes come up, they're like combos that you can do. If you get all 3 right, or sometimes it's 3. I think 3 is the maximum, but I've seen 2 before. If you get all 3, you do the last bit that you do does a significant amount of damage. One thing that you can also do, you can see at the bottom, I've got these things powered up. So they're like special abilities that you can activate. They take some time to cool down. So I've put the damage over time on. There we go. So we've got Deathstroke now. These special characters do have special attacks that they do. So you see in a second when Deathstroke starts attacking me, there'll be kind of a section. There we go. Where I have to do like a little mini game. Rapid swipe. Going towards me. Still winning, come on. There we go. You do some damage back as well when that happens. If you play the game, this section is kind of similar to how you fight Deathstroke in the game. You just basically wait for him to attack you and do a load of combos, you know, a load of counters in order to push the balance of the battle back in your favour. Is basically what we're doing here. I'm losing. No! Oh, I was too slow because I was talking and now he's getting the upper hand. No! Oh, well, hopefully he doesn't take too much damage. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, he did heal that, that's annoying. I do have my super kick thing that I can do. Hopefully do, there we go, plenty of damage. So you can see the special moves that you can do. Those kind of things you can upgrade in the shop. You can change the stance. There's a button in the bottom right hand corner that you can change the stance. I was using the attacking stance, but you can also use the defensive stance, which has different special abilities and things like that. So that's I got some money for that. You can see in the top right hand corner above the like in-game currency is like the amount of currency that you can spend that's not associated with like in-app purchasing or anything like that. So if I went into the skills now, I could spend some of that. I'm guessing on, let's do something that's probably going to be cheap. So you can see that you can either purchase using the in-game currency or purchase using the like gold currency that you can buy for real money. So we'll upgrade that a few times using that money. You can also use this money to buy the bat suits as well. I don't think I've got enough to unlock to buy any new bat suits. No, so that one costs 40,000, which I'm not going to upgrade anything else because I kind of want that, and especially since it's got a lot more health and it does a lot more damage and it's fast as well. It's always nice. So we're almost close to leveling up now, so we'll go into another level. Let's do this one, Electrofusion, and I'll try not to die as often now. Now that I've explained what the attacks are, I should be able to concentrate a little bit more instead of talking. So swipe. That's one thing that you got to be careful of as well, is if you get into a combo and then they go into the enraged state, you can get yourself into a position where Batman's in the middle of a combo, so he can't block, and then you take a lot of damage just because you were, you know, tapping a little bit faster than you probably should really. Right, see if we can get 3 in. There we go, all 3. So you can see that last one did quite a bit of damage. They're only doing 7 to my 80, although I am Batman, so it's probably allowed. Because this guy's nearly out, and then Electrocution. Kick. Now, do some damage over time, and do the kick in the chest thing. See if we can take him out. There we go, straight out. And hopefully I should have leveled up. There's also, you can see the star rating as well based on your variety and how many attacks you blocked and things like that. So, you know, you can keep doing the levels over and over again in order to increase your star rating as well if you're so inclined. Oh no, I didn't level up. I'm guessing. Fair enough. I thought you leveled up from repeating these things, but I suppose that makes sense. You can't grind through things through levels that you've already completed. You have to do these new levels that I will probably die multiple times on, so it's probably best if I don't do that during a Let's Play. But that is the companion app for Batman Arkham Origins.